the one that I put before that is, what do you think a human being is? That's a really interesting question. Tell me what you think a human being is. Are we just
How do people
molecules?
respond to that? What do they
Well,
say?
that often throws people. I often find people go, oh. Now, sometimes they'll say, what do you mean? And I'll say, well, for example, some people might think we're just the stuff of which we're made. Some people might think we're just another primate that's been evolved by the time just advanced natural selection. Other people think there's a spiritual component to us, or there's a whole range of options. What do you think? Now, what's interesting, of course, the more atheistic ones tend to go, well, we're just the stuff of which we're made. And in one sense, the more reductionist, the better. Because then again, the trick is not to respond and go, oh, okay, well, have you thought about this? Go, okay, that's interesting. Then when you move on to the what's gone wrong with the world, that's where I then tie those up and say, well, hang on a moment. A moment ago, you've said we're just particles in motion, whatever you've said, and but now you're getting quite animated. The way that some of these little sacks of chemicals are treating one another is wrong. And then the final question I find we'll sometimes throw in is, so what do you think the solution is? That's an interesting one. What's gone wrong? What do you think the solution is? But I love your one as well of going, do you think there's absolute standards of and right and wrong, or is just justice just relative?
Yeah.
And however you mix those up, as you say, to get people talking, to get people thinking, and then I think there's a great power, isn't there, Lenny,